Now, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has a new crisis: heat waves that have forced power outages across the state of Israel. This in addition to the protests over the judicial overhaul that he wants to bring about, and these protests have now entered into their 23rd straight week. The Israeli protesters ended up clashing with the police in front of Benjamin Netanyahu's residence. On Friday, nearly about 250 protesters gathered in front of Netanyahu's house in Casseria. They brought loudspeakers, megaphones and Israeli flags, and also vuvuzelas to make Netanyahu to listen to their voice. Now, the police that was present at this spot guarding the house of the Prime Minister, since no permission had been sought for the protest. Soon after this, there were scuffles that ensued between the protesters and the Israeli police. And according to reports, one person reportedly was injured in the clash, 4 others were arrested, and more agitators arrived near the police station where the protesters were detained as calls seeking support spread on social media. 6 of them were detained. On the other hand, the heat wave is also adding trouble to Netanyahu. The sizzling winds that are blowing across the state of Israel have forced officials managing the nation's electric grid to impose rolling blackouts. We're talking about the state of Israel, which is imposing blackouts and power outages. And according to reports, nearly about 300,000 homes were without electricity. During the peak hours of the blackout on Friday, the scorching heat wave, which has come from neighboring Egypt, has pushed temperatures to about 43 degrees Celsius in some places. This has also triggered hundreds of bushfire incidents across the country. Damage to buildings, electricity lines and other civic infrastructure has also been reported due to the fire incidents. Now, the largest of these forest fires has been reported from the town of Beit Hanan, Palmachim, Karim Maharal and Kiryat Malachi. The extreme temperatures have come just a day after the state of Israel was battered by powerful winds. It has led to massive clouds of sand and dust that have even knocked down trees and cranes. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.